Hi, this is Zach from Zach's Traders Cafe with a look at the major markets on Monday, the 5th of September. Starting off with the FTSE 100, and we rebounded in the wake of the non-farm payroll data weaker than expected on Friday, basically bear trapping people below that last 67.79 August low, but holding a line of support from July and holding above the 50-day moving average of 66.92. At least while we're above the 50-day line, it looks as though this market should head towards 7,000 relatively easily, which is the top of that July formation. Onto the DAX, and this also was boosted quite significantly in the wake of the NFP data. 105, or 10,500 rather, holding quite regularly during the course of August. And also we held well above the top of that, or rather the bottom of that gap, 10,374, which was a giveaway that there would be further upside. The target here towards 11,300, which is the top of a rising June trend channel, while there's no break back below the main 10,500 support. RSI at 60, which is relatively undercooked at this stage, so no worries about being overbought. 50-day moving average rebound for the Dow. Double hammer there on that 50-day line at the end of last week, and pushing through now through the 20-day moving average around 18,500. The view at this stage, really, while there's no breakback below the 50-day line, we should be set for a 19,000 or even 19,500 target at the top of this rising June trend channel. Onto the S&P, and more positive in the sense than the Dow, in the sense that we had double hammer formation, double hammer candles there above the 50-day moving average at 21.53, closing about on the 20-day average at the end of last week, and now looking towards 22.50 target, which is a June resistance line projection, especially while we hold above the 50-day line. Going on to the Nasdaq, and here the situation was that we're really holding this support line from June and breaking back above the 10 and 20-day moving averages just around the 47.90 level. Target here towards 5,000 plus, which is the top of the rising June trend channel over the next 2 to 4 weeks. RSI that's just under 61, so plenty of gas in the tank as far as the technical situation is concerned there at the Nasdaq. Onto the currency picture, and for cable, well above the 50-day moving average at 131.46 and breaking this June resistance line. So really, it's all about targeting 135 plus. 135.34 was that last peak in June. That should be where this market goes while we hold above the 50-day line. Euro dollar also in focus as far as its key 50-day and 200-day moving averages are concerned. 11.36 is the 50-day line, and while we're above that, we're looking for a retest of 113.50 plus, which is last month's resistance. If you're cautious of this market, wait for an end-of-day close above the 10-day average at 112.05. Dollar yen pulled back a bit overnight, but still above the 50-day moving average at 102.70. While we hold above that, we're looking for a retest of the main 106 plus post-June resistance for this market. Finishing off with gold, and although it was a bit of a suspense situation, eventually we did actually rebound at above the 1300 level. A bit of a bear trap just below 1305, which was that last June support. We went down to 1302 at the lowest last week, and bouncing back now. End of day close above the 50-day moving average should get this market back on track for a 1400 or even 1450 destination over the course of September and October. That's it from me. More updates at the same time tomorrow.